Итак, всем привет! С вами снова Веня. Я хуй знает, куда мы там летим, куда лучше полететь-то, Миранде помочь или Жейкобу. Не очень-то я хочу ему помогать, мне заебалось, честно, что-то в этой части. Ну ладно. Ладно. Прохладно. Ладно, полетели на Илюм, потому что я хочу. Так, подожди. Все, надо все сделать вот так. Погнали. Тут, к сожалению, это приходится делать. Так. Или все-таки Джейкобу. Или пошел он нахуй. Завербовать юстициара. Это потом. Сначала надо всем помочь. И уже потом вербовать новых коллег. Блять, потому что не дай бог, если кто-то скажет, что ты же собрала всю команду, ну-ка давай пиздуй вон за системой свой чужой. Мышка такая. И надо будет еще полетать в свободное время, там всякие квестики повыполнять. Так, ладно, мы берем Миранду. И кого же нам еще взять? Может быть, Жек? У нее наконец-таки появился нормальный, да, компьютер? Ой, компьютер, блядь. Вот, оденься, пожалуйста. Да, давайте возьмем Джек. Мне очень нравится их динамика вечно с Мирандой, как они срутся. Вот, наконец-то ты одета, более-менее. Тебя бы еще одеть. Но не в те дурацкие доспехи странные. Все. Красиво. Это красиво. Всё. Тем временем Лиары тут нет, но мы, походу, все равно продолжаем не платить за стыковку. Джек ничего не хочет там сказать?
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call. How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colonies?
Вот, говорит Джек. С Жанной Поразини я поговорю потом.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Так, блин, еще же на Омегу надо бы слетать. Ну... Так, все, ладно, не отвлекаемся. Пиздуем наверх. Клубешник. Eternity. У них, блин, вечно какие-то названия супер пафосные для клубешников.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him. Is there anything I can do? Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Ну, ладненько. Там, какой там долбоёб там что устраивает? Вон я там. Мальчишник. Замечательно. Долбоёб, что ли? Ты что на себя надел?
I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson.
Ты долбоёб.
So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done?
Отсюда.
I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a specter working for the council.
Сними
I'm
эти
on my own,
шмотки,
backed only
идиот.
by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Вот именно.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk. But you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if
Класс.
you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Пиздец, я бы на... Да, вот вы видите это? Вы это видели, да? Вот это вот фейспалмище там на заднем плане.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Класс.
Any decent
Охуительно.
security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did.
Я это уже
I
слышала.
had to do something.
Иди нахуй
Why were you
отсюда.
trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Уёбывай отсюда. Кретин.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Catch you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Классно.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad.
Нихуя
Goddess,
десантура.
that was embarrassing.
Ой, ужас какой.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharos surviving.
Какое отношение ты
That's the
имеешь к
exception,
колонии
though.
на Феросе?
You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Why is a matriarch
Блин,
in a
капец,
bar
они
serving
реально
drinks?
всего-то там
It's
лет
better than
400
what
назад.
most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like
Well,
something to
it's-
drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Ох, ох, ох. Ну давайте начнем с винишка. Медовуха. Так, бухнем чутка и пойдем разбираться. Блин, какая еда тут вкусная стоит. Жрать хочу. Что-нибудь вкусненького, пожалуйста. Готовят ворка, ну да. Ну ладно. Ух, качаемся. Качаемся. Ля-ля-ля. А поплясать нельзя?
So then
Нельзя?
he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get
Так,
diseases or anything if we go natural."
Антал, по лягушках подмазали. Вот, сука.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact.
Да бля, я
Ms.
бухаю, ну
Lawson,
привет,
I'm glad
короче.
you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Знаете, мне что кажется, возможно, Миранду
What
делали
information do you
немножко
have
на
about the mercenaries?
основании
I've
Йеннифэр. У
confirmed
меня
that they're
тоже
Eclipse,
сиреневые
and that
глаза.
they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Нет.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
И мне.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
Ну да, ну
So
да.
the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready
Ладно,
whenever
погнали.
you are, Miranda.
Thank you,
Похуй,
Shepard.
прибухнули.
I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Яично. Мы да хех. Все, берем Миранду и Джек. красиво, все замечательно.
Damn it. Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Ну чё, разберемся. Сейчас в бошку им постреляем. Какие клевые самолетики.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Блин, у нас же еще
Let's
одна
hope they really do want to
DLC.
take us
Фак.
alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Давай, попробуй. Как здесь?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Как и я.
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting
Попробуй.
Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Ой, ой.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Я не хочу это. Ага, в ахуе.
Show them what Eclipse can do!
They've seen us.
Так,
Here we
давай.
go.
Четко. Четко, четко. Это было красиво, честно сказать. А, решили приблизиться. Да похуй мне на твои дроны. Честно сказать. Все? Больше нет никого? А Никет твой, дорогая? Говно собачье. Тут даже ничего нету. Даже патронов нету. Бляха.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Получи. Так. Это что за хрень? Дай коммуникатор. Ладно. А, все-таки заметили эту хуйту. Шпилечки.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Еще как станет. Ох.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Ну ладно, ладно. Где? Я никого не вижу. Промазал. Никого не вижу, к сожалению.
Let's travel! Enemy drone!
Так, какая сука? Стреляет. Получи. Надеюсь, я кого-нибудь подранила этой хуйней? Ага.
We got combat drones!
Overload deployed.
Все.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Так. Взламываем. Так. Так. И вот так. Мало бабок. Мало бабок, мало патронов. Мало всего. Патронов надо. Патронов. Дайте мне патрончики. Не пальнул никто в эту хрень. Рванет еще меня прям под жопой. Да в смысле? Да где патроны-то? Я тут положила целую кучу быдла, блин. Ни одного патрона. Какого хрена? Вообще хренень.
We can use this.
Блять, робот. Довольно нормально. Блин, бедненький. Жалко. Жалко роботов. Очень жалко. Да блин. Опа. Хуя не мешает. Да, у меня тоже есть такая хуйня, понял? О, нормально ее подкинула. Да. Ай, надеюсь, нам дадут патронов. Патронов. Раз патроны. Ага, хорошо. 2 патрона, 3 патрона. Ну, типа, все вперед. Можно, конечно, и побольше выдать. Так, вот еще патрончики. Ну, почти фулл пак. Так. Хакаем. Ой, проворонили, блядь. Все. На самом деле мне очень нравится, вот когда надо ходить, стрелять. Чисто так, знаете, очень... Есть в этом что-то медитативное. Да, вообще, так, вообще грамотно улетела. Спасибо, Джек. Ща, не ссы. Тут там ковер нужен. Прости. Не люблю роботов. Давай, иди сюда, иди. А, вставай, сучара сыкливая. Почему они в шлемах? Опа. Где-то там еще ёбаный инженер тусовался. Давай. Вот и все. Так, я могу как-то с этими штуками делать. Да ладно, серьезно, Джек, ты чё? Да, блядь, сдохни ты уже. Давай, твоя очередь.
To the right.
Так, ты меня бесишь. Так. Ага. Лох. Получи. Блин, опять целую кучу патронов потратили. А?
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Срежем. Посмотрим, что здесь есть. Так, нам... Ну, нам в любом случае в ту сторону. Ой, блин. Главное, чтобы нам на бошку ничего не свалилось. А то будет так-то отстойно. Эти взламывать. Носить. Где разноцветие? Все. Дай мне 3000. Нулевой элементик. Хорошо. Ой, патрончики. Хорошо, замечательно. Еще бы вот можно. Можно мне еще, пожалуйста? Я вас очень прошу. Вот и туда цепи потом. Спасибо, иди. Блин, жаль, нельзя. Как сделать? Блин. Ха! Штурмовичка. Получу. Так.
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nikat. But that can't be right.
Да, вот так, Миранда. Вот такая вот жопа. Эх, тут еще контейнерчик хороший стоит. Ой, ты что делаешь-то, Шепард? О, все патроны. И спасибоньки. Так, больше здесь ничего нету. Сохранимся на всякий случай.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Успокойся.
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
Слив
No,
сломаешь,
he
вообще
just
никуда
found
не
out
поедем.
about that recently. It was too
Вот
personal to
смотрите,
involve someone else.
сиреневые
I
глаза,
never really thought about it, but
красивая, со
maybe...
странной судьбой,
No, he'd have to
охуенными
understand why I did it.
способностями,
He knows what I went through.
темные волосы, черно-белый
What
костюм.
makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on
Она
you?
очень
He could
похожа,
have turned
правда?
on me when I ran away. I'm sure my
Ну
father
да,
tried to
игровую,
buy
по
him
крайней
off.
мере.
If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Кошка.
And then I'll have a word with this
Ты
captain
чё
in
там
Yala.
завертелся, солнышко моё? Ой, какие
Listen to me.
глазики
I've got
хорошие.
authorization to change their booking.
Ой,
I'm
ты
sorry,
моя
sir.
сладкая.
We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Ухнул только. Не готовься.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Ух, какая пушка. О боже, как я люблю эти кадры. Ну что ты делаешь, дура?
Niket, you've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Ты чухаешь?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Кто меня точишь?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago.
Кошка,
Said I could
зайка.
help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
О,
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
дочь имеет полное право, а ты хуйло ебаное.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Как хочу, так и
Are we
одеваюсь.
still recruiting?
Джек. Как хочет, так и одевается. Пошла нахуй. То, что мне это вот, допустим, не нравится, я понимаю, что Миранду, такую как Миранда, делали исключительно для дрочки мужской аудитории, блин. Но окей, она прекрасно, блин, она имеет на это право, блин, если она сама этого хочет. Это ей не мешает никак вообще
Whether or
драться.
not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
Ты
You
ёбнулся.
don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Да не
Miranda,
надо.
wait, you don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll Die for that, bitch.
Эй, похуй.
We've been spotted.
Smoke their asses. You feel that, bitch?
Так.
Hit him with everything.
You're dead.
Вот. Так, как-то я плохо сижу.
Watch the fire.
Watch for the drone.
Ага. Так. Надо что-то делать. Что-то делать. Так, самую главную засранку мы грохнули. Наш дом что-то вводить начала. Как неадекватно. Ты смотри, эти все еще не сдохнут.
Hostiles to the left.
Фух, нахер. Получи в башку. Так. Что получилось?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Все сделаем, все будет заебись. Все будет красиво и четко. 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 Увы, ничего. А нет, вот еще патрончики. Все, красиво. Можно я это ёбну? Так, какой-то брелок. Азарий, человека-мужчины. С виду недорогой, но наверняка дорог кому-то как память. Наверное, это там Азарий, которая болтала там. Ну все, погнали.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Пока что. Призраку он потянется по другой причине.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her. But yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Все небоскребы.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Куда собралась?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Да побазарь ты с ней, ну ты же хочешь,
She
я же
doesn't need
знаю.
any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Нормальная она такая для 19 лет. Не очень-то они похожи. Уж могли бы Ариану-то проработать. Молодцы! Помогли. Есть изменено. Ну, нормально, тоже безбедно, вполне себе заебись. Совершенно не обязательно было для этого оставаться и с этим долбоебом папашей, с этим мерзким. Ох, ёптать, господи.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Успокойтесь обе.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Ой, да потрахайтесь.
I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Успокойся.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Да ладно. Все что угодно для тебя.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe, comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Вот так вот. Цени. А, там Самара будет что-то читать. Чё скажешь?
I have to admit, Thane has a certain mystique about him. He's not my type, but I get it. He really likes you, though. Those big black eyes of his go aflutter when he talks about you. Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
Что ты знаешь?
Come back later.
Sure, I'll have more to talk about.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
You needn't ask. Time for me is short, Siha. But any I have is yours to take.
How are you feeling?
No worse than ever. You needn't worry. And you are well?
No need to worry about me. How are you holding up?
I'm looking forward to the end of the mission. It has been many years since I felt I could relax anywhere.
I spent 2 years dead. Every moment seems irreplaceable now.
I spent 10 years dead. I understand the feeling. Strange that I should only reawaken now, when there is so little time left.
Как обычно. Уныло. Уныло. Полное говно.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Рада встрече. Шепард, вас в Нормандии. Я была на Лорее. Хочу, чтобы вы знали. Я нашла кое-какую информацию по экспериментах Раэль-Зоры. Если бы вы поделились со мной известной вам информацией, вы все могли бы извлечь из этого... Все могли бы извлечь из этого выгоду. При тем случае, когда я завершу свои исследования, вы и ваш народ будете наблюдать за тем, как варианты вернут себе не только свою родную планету, но и получат самую большую армию роботов галактики. Раэль-Зора погиб не зря. Я завершу то, что он начал. Искренне ваша, адмирал Даразен вас Морех.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it. And he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Ой, хорош подкатывать. Я как бы in real life тоже не гетера, но... Так, Джек, ты там чё? Ты там норм? Взбесившаяся дамочка.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
Конечно.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
I've been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me.
It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
Чё он тут девчонка из клуба? Чего, блядь? Чё, просто нельзя побазарить с тобой, что ли?
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
Забыла, что с ней тоже
All
надо
that
поговорить.
infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Чё с этими субтитрами? Ты что, не видишь, что женщина? Ну, ладненько. Пожалуй, все. Времени у нас уже довольно много. Скоро. Придет. Итак, ладно. Что ж, что там? Ага. Разберемся потом. Да. Так. Что ж, с вами была Веня. Всем пока и там, я не знаю, берегите свою семью и все такое. Пока.